or how to cleanse and prepare the body before conception, which became the nexus of their 5-trimester approach to this important life cycle for women. In health circles, Christa is known as the go-to guru for repairing leaky gut. She has extensively researched and developed protocols for how to set up the microbiome before conception in order to contribute not only to one's future child, but also to future generations due to the genetic impact the state of the microbiome has on conception and pregnancy. Since this concept is still emerging, there are no other books available on the topic. I can tell you from my own understanding of the science that this may be the most important contribution to obstetrics of the decade. At this point, you may be wondering if the book is full of geeky science, and I don't want to steer you wrong. I love that you'll find very practical advice about simple measures, such as eating half of a banana with Himalayan pink salt and raw cashews before bed to boost serotonin for natural sleep restoration. You'll learn how to sew up the holes in your gut by drinking bone broth. You'll unearth the importance of collagen, pasteurized ghee, and coconut oil for resetting your hormones. You'll understand the connection between your gut and liver and the role of this dynamic duo in your fertility. You'll get a game plan to fix polycystic ovary syndrome, the hormonal imbalance that affects 30% of U.S. women and is the leading cause of infertility. Most importantly, you'll learn how to shut off the stress response, which I found is at the core of most infertility struggles. In conclusion, I chose to write the foreword to this important book because of the fertility gap. I imagine that if you picked up this book, you likewise have suffered as a result of the gap between what is offered by conventional medicine and what you most need for natural fertility. This book matters because it's a practical, easy-to-use guide for how to use food as your medicine for every week of pregnancy and at all times in your life as a woman. Whether you are considering the possibility of a baby in the near future, or you simply want to keep your options open, or you're a veteran of the fertility wars, this book has the food-based remedies you most need. Sarah Gottfried, MD, New York Times best-selling author of The Hormone Cure. Preface. Holistic practices brought us together, and together we are bringing you an incredible conception, pregnancy, and postpartum guidebook. We'd like to take a moment to introduce ourselves. Christa Orecchio is a clinical and holistic nutritionist with 9 years of experience in private practice and an astounding success rate at helping thousands of people heal and thrive using 3 guiding principles. 1. Always aim to identify the root cause of a health issue instead of addressing and managing individual symptoms. 2. Use food as your medicine whenever possible. 3. Combine the clinical aspects of healing with mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects of healing in order to address the whole person to achieve truly vibrant health. These 3 guiding principles led Christa to discover how to help women conceive naturally, healthfully, and quickly by paying homage to the inherent wisdom of their own bodies. Her philosophy and process is simple. Give the body what it needs, remove what burdens it, and it will heal itself. It is also effective. She has helped hundreds of individual clients get pregnant using the principles in this book. Christa's nutrition practice, The Whole Journey, was one of the busiest nutrition practices in San Diego, with a team of nutritionists and chefs behind it. Then, in 2013, she decided to shift directions so that she could help more people at once than was possible in a one-on-one setting. She hosts a weekly Fox San Diego segment called Food as Medicine and is the co-host of a nationally syndicated health talk show on the Doctor television channel, Doctor TV, called The Randy and Christa Show. She also concurrently developed a series of online courses for The Whole Journey that have successfully guided thousands of people through distinct programs that focus on nutrition and/or digestive repair. All of Christa's programs focus on digestive health first, as the cornerstone of building the health of the entire body, and especially to prepare for conception. Willow Buckley is a certified classical homeopath.